Greetings everyone, my soul recognize your soul. Welcome to our new friends and to our returning friends. Welcome back. Let's see what signs are we going to be reading for. What's the message? Spirit, for what sign will we be reading for here in the month of August? What's the sign? Libra. Libra. So what's the message for Libra? What is the message for Libra for the month of August? What is the message for Libra for the month of August? Oh my goodness. So we have here, we have messages of concern here. So there's something that is, you're going to receive a message from someone here going forth, Libra, in the month of August. I feel as though you may have found yourself in a situation where, or found someone in your midst who was being disingenuous. You may have had certain things, certain property taken from you by this individual. Someone may have stolen something that belonged to you. You found out that someone you were possibly dealing with was not authentic. You may have met someone, for some of you, you may have met someone online, and this individual turned out to be someone who was involved in theft, identity theft, someone stealing your identity, or someone who has a background of thievery. You may have offered this individual a gift. This could be the type of individual that you see that every time you see them, they want something. You can't go in this individual's presence without giving them some type of gift, without gifting them something. An exchange for goods and services. So for some of you, you may have found out that somebody you was dealing with was into ladies of the evening. And when I say ladies and gentlemen of the evening, someone who was either into prostitution or of some sort, high prostitute, high value, high maintenance prostitute, whatever. But someone was in, someone, you may have found out that someone they were into prostitution. They were into the escorting ring. They was in the arena. Their field of employment was in the escort services. So I feel as though, again, every time you may have come into this individual's presence or you dealt with them, you had to have some type of exchange of goods and services. There had to be some type of an exchange. So for some of you, this individual could have gotten so to the point where they may have stolen from you while you were sleeping. Because I'm seeing somebody sleep and stealing, taking something. You may have opened your home up to this individual, and they may have taken some of your possessions, your prized possessions. They may have been working with someone to rob you in some way here. But you're going to receive a message that this is the type of person that you're dealing with, and that you should be, the spirit is suggesting that you protect your belongings, protect yourself, because you're going to find out that someone has a fraudulent nature. So, wow. Libra is dealing with this thief, spirit, that you need to know about this thief that Libra is dealing with. So, yeah. So I feel as though, nevertheless, some form of justice will be taking place, whether it being you finding out this individual's whereabouts. If you were dealing with someone online, it could possibly be very difficult. You may have to go through, check out their, what do they call it? Their IP services. It may be an extenuous process to find out, or to press charges against this individual, because it was someone that you possibly met online. So for some of you, it could, oh my gosh,
see dreams.
for some of you, this individual there could be something to do, have something to do with, oh Lord, children. We ain't gonna go there. Someone could have found out, been dealing with someone who was underage that they may have thought was this individual. They may have thought this individual was of legal age, and they found out that they weren't. So there could be a serious case that is happening here, going on for somebody. So we have the Star. So there is healing that's going to take place for you. If you found yourself in an awkward situation, a situation where this is taking place, there is some type of healing that is coming in for you, that's going to allow you to move away from this type of energy, or move away from this whatever this is, whatever this is that's happening. The situation will be worked out, is being worked out in your favor here. There will be some form of justice happening. You may feel as though you might not never get your money. On some of this, I feel you might end up you may end up cutting your losses, having to take that L. But nevertheless, for the most part, I feel as though things will work out in your favor. If there are, wow, child, oh Lord, I'm getting something way off grid. Spirit, help me, Spirit. This message. Okay. I'm getting criminal charges being brought up against someone because they were dealing with someone who was underage. This could be an extensive process that is happening. Nevertheless, I feel as though in the distant horizon, things will work out. This situation will come to an end, and it will have, it's going to take an unexpected end. It's going to have an unexpected ending. An ending that you weren't expecting. We have the sun here. Things will work out in your favor. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel as though you could also be dealing with the Taurus. And you also, someone here, you may have gotten this individual pregnant, and you may not know whether there could be some uncertainty of the birth of the child, whether this is your child or not. There could be questionings about it, some questioning happening about it. So for some of you, this is your child. For some of you, this is not your child. So for some of you, you may have been supporting this individual and this child for a considerable amount of time, and you find out that this child is not even yours. Somebody was lying about the birth of the child. They could have. There's a lot of falsification that is happening here. Someone played a game of Russian roulette, I'm getting. And what I mean by playing a game of Russian roulette, somebody may have taken a chance to have unprotected sex, and out of it came a child. And this could, it could be a possibility that this is your child. I feel as though a change is happening. A cycle will be wrapping up with this situation.